Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, chrystallune.light. My name is Yaaaay. Thanks for being here, guys. Aries, your November 15th, well, we're technically the 16th today, but hey, 15th to 30th. Sorry, I'm late, you guys. So yeah, I still have other signs to do. Your fellow fire signs, Sag and Leo, and I also have Taurus, so don't feel bad. So Aries, oh my God, I feel like you guys are like, finally out of the labyrinth. Finally out of the labyrinth. I'm alive again. Mars direct, guys. Whew, Mars has been retrograde in your sign for a minute. And it's your ruler. So a lot of like confusion, stuck energy, lethargy, frustration, a labyrinth with no way out, right? But it's good now, right? Finally that energy's moved upward. Finally things are like clearing for you guys. There's clarity, okay? There's clarity, there's movement, there's willpower, okay? So guys, Aries, your opposite sign is, I have a hard time with these. Aries, opposite sign of Aries is, hello, Taurus is Scorpio, so Aries is going to be Libra. I should know that because I'm an Aries South Node and a Libra North Node. So Libra, in Libra we have Venus and its home sign as well. So that's really good. So yeah, you're starting to get out, maybe you didn't feel like going out. You've been invited to places. You didn't feel like mingling because you were just not feeling good. You were not feeling like yourself, there's something that was off. So now I feel like you're like kind of like, picking up the emails, picking up the messages, accepting invitations and stuff like that. Venus is about to enter Scorpio though in this month. Venus will be entering Scorpio. We just had the new moon in Scorpio. Guys, such a crisp energy as well. So actually that added to your Mars direct probably gave you such a boost and well deserved and well needed boost, right? So this new one was crisp. It was new beginnings. It's in Scorpio. It was on the third super moon we had. So it was very huge. I don't know if you guys felt it. It was raining here. I don't know. I just felt this shift. I felt the shift, the energetic shift. Okay. I totally did. The air was crisp. It was just such a realization and such an illumination. I don't know if you guys felt that. Also, Mercury is in Scorpio as well. So there's still some work to be done because, Mercury will go deep and dig because it's curious. It investigates. And Scorpio is the underworld. So there's still works. Things might arise. Things that might surprise you, but you're prepared for it just now. You're prepared for it. It's not going to like make things worse. You're prepared. So, and maybe you actually welcome it because you're like, okay, what do I need to do? Because you guys are doers, goer, getters, and like, action. So it might be, it's the perfect timing actually. Now, be careful that you speak your truth, that you don't get, put in situations where people said, he said, she say situations. Okay. And also so Scorpio is your 8th house. Well, you are the 1st house, so definitely. So Capricorn, your 7th house. So basically Scorpio 8th house with the new moon and Mercury. There's still some shadow work that needs to be done, but I think you're ready for it, Aries, okay? Your 7th house of Capricorn. So Libra is your 7th house. Like I said, Scorpio your 8th. In your, 3rd house, Gemini, there is a North Node. And in your 9th house, Sagittarius, there is a South Node. So it's like I said, you guys are starting to like communicate, you're mingling, you're putting yourself out there. You probably like didn't answer a bunch of mails or messages. Now you're getting to it. You're finally like excited, actually energized. Let's just say energized, okay? It's like you just like came out of your 4 swords energy, right? Some of you might have went through the dark night of the soul, but that's necessary. And we learn. It brings it. We learn. It kind of like puts us in a place where we're like, okay, that's I got that figured out. Now I know how to proceed. Okay, so South Node, Sag, 9th house. So I think it's been really for you guys a time of reflection because Mars was really in retrograde for like at least 2 months. It was in your sign. It's been there for a while, So you're definitely, there's some like sorting out here that's being done. It allowed you, although it was painful, it was boring, it was not comfortable, it allowed you to do some shadow work, for one, and it allowed you to have perspective. Okay, Aries, to rest and rejuvenate and regenerate. So you can now attack. 7th house Capricorn, Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn direct. And we just said, I think, tomorrow we're going to have the Jupiter and Pluto conjunction. So that's going to help you, boost you even more, give you that momentum, the courage, and the vision, okay, for your career, for new foundations you want to lay, foundations you want to tear down that just are useless, you know? What did you miss when you were in this state of like retraction? And what kind of came to your mind as to your environment, your pentacle energy, your environment, your work, you know, your home, your living environment and stuff like that. So that's coming up very strong. Now, Neptune in your 12th house, though, is still there. So be careful. It's doing a T-square to the nodes. So be careful that you really assess, okay, that you're not, you know, letting your emotions take over or letting your excitement push you into illusionary kind of like thoughts and actions. Thoughts that lead to actions that you might regret later, basically, okay? So here we go. Let's get into it. Aries. I'm feeling energized. I feel you guys' energy. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please help my channel grow. It only takes a second. Help a sister. We're going to do the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I know Halloween is over, but yeah, we're still in the energy. It's fall. And the cards are beautiful, so I'm going to be using this all through November. I might do a reading in the middle of November before the full moon eclipse in Gemini. That's going to be interesting for you guys too. So hold off on that. You know, start planning. You'll get more answers by then. So I'm going to do a reading I'm going to call it new moon, parenthesis, super moon to full moon eclipse. I'm going to do all signs for that, okay? A reading for that. So anyway, here we go, Aries. Spirit of light, what we have for Aries, please. November 15th to the 30th for Aries. Beautiful Aries. Aries, please, Spirit. November 15th to the 30th. Aries. Cut the deck. Here we go. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Aries, please? 15th to the 30th. Okay. I think I have remembrance. I remember. I know that card. I've gotten it a couple of times. It's remembrance. The lamp. Yep, this is what you've been doing. You had to pull back and slow down. And 8th house, your Scorpio, your 8th house, you know, with Mercury there, it's digging up stuff, definitely digging up stuff you've forgotten about yourself. Remembrance is not necessarily, I don't feel with this energy that it's something negative. You know, it's like, I don't feel like it's a shadow. I feel more it's like your inner child. There you go. This is bringing up your inner child. I think you guys have accessed a part of yourself that you have pretty much forgotten because you've been so caught up in like, you know, achievements, goals, and pursuing, and, you know, moving forward, that Knight of Wands energy that, you know, you've kind of accessed this inner child, you know, and you remember things about yourself that you remember that, wow, I actually like doing this and that and this and that. I've been going. And, you know, maybe I should pick up that hobby. Maybe I should pick up drawing. I don't know, guys, reading, stuff like that, you know, video games for some of you. Knitting. I don't know, guys. This remembrance is about your inner child, basically. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Why am I saying Scorpio? Aries. Might have Scorpio in your chart or whatever. Or Scorpio might be involved. So now we're going to get a good tarot card. I only took the major arcana since this is major transformational energy we're going through right now collectively with the Scorpionic energy with Mercury there. And this Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn, you know, stuff going in Capricorn. So, Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? I keep saying Scorpio, guys. Something's up with Scorpio and you people, so be aware. Or Scorpio is very important for you right now. The Scorpio season, it's gonna be very healing for you. You might kind of not see the work you've done, but you're gonna understand that all this was necessary, and you're gonna be so grateful that you did. You know, that this Mars retrograde pulled you back. Because don't forget, guys, we do have Chiron, the wounded healer, in your sign as well. Chiron is all about healing, okay? The world, yes. This was necessary, guys. Aries, here comes that new chapter. This is fated. It's the beginning of a new cycle. A cycle that is meant to last. It's fixed signs. Remember in the original Rider-Waite, we have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo energy. So it's fixed sign. This is something, this is a major change in your reality. In the 3D. Okay? This was necessary, basically. It was necessary for you to remember. It was necessary for you to remember. All right? I don't know what you remembered, but that's what it was for. You had to go in the labyrinth, Scorpio, right? To find your way out so you can turn and go on that path, that new path. Take the exit that leads you to your future. Okay? I need some props. I have trouble like propping these pictures. Okay. Now, let's clarify. I have this tiny, look at this, 10 of Swords. For some of you, it was a relationship. You had to like, slow down to analyze your environment, your feelings, your emotions, your situation, your job. Like, what is my life? Is this what I want for me? Is this my life? Is this what my life is going to look like forever? Well, no. I'm going to change it. 10 of Swords. For some of you, yeah, could be cutting people out. Anything, Anytime we go to Dark Night of the Soul, it's like, it's a cleanup. You guys have been cleaning up energetically, emotionally, literally. It's like a death and a rebirth. Everybody's going through that right now anyway, right? That's what Scorpio is about. For some of you, definitely career, a move. The world talks about a move as well. Travel. Maybe you guys went to see your grandparents or something like that. It helps you with the healing of your inner child. Yeah, for some of you, it's a relationship. You've been in a third party for a long, long time with a King of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles upright is somebody who's very responsible. Is a father figure. It's a partner. It's a partner that's very nurturing, that makes you feel safe, that he or she, right? We all have masculine and feminine. That makes you feel safe, that takes care of you, basically. That is there for you, that protects you, that is protection. This is a protective energy. In the reverse, this is someone who is not everything I just said. This is somebody who's stingy. This is somebody who's irresponsible. This is somebody who's unreliable. This is somebody who's selfish, erratic even. This is somebody who's not grounded at all. Okay? This is an unreliable person. And with this 3 of Swords here, you guys, I feel like this is a relationship or a boss. Remember, Pentacles. Something that you've been doing over and over again, that you told yourself that was meant for you and that fulfilled you, this time made you realize that, it wasn't. It made you remember your dreams, your aspirations, your childhood dreams. It connected you with your inner child and your through why can't I talk? Your true desires, that solar plexus energy, that Leo childlike energy. Your passion, if you were not passionate about this, whatever it is, it did not. It dimmed your passion. It held you back, This is kind of like stale energy. It's blockage. It's an inspired energy, And I think, some of you definitely left a job or a partner, okay, or something like that. You finally realize your worth and, you know, and your true desires. And it just was not in alignment with that. So bravo. Queen of the Moon, Stacey DeMarco, just like the Halloween deck. Let's get a card here. Spirit for Aries. Could be a job for a lot of you because you're 10th house Capricorn, right? Legacy, work, restrictions, and stuff like that. Bosses, you know, the law. But I don't see swords here, so it's definitely a boss or a husband for a lot of you. A partner, right? Libra's partnership, but Capricorn, you know, is marriage. Capricorn is marriage. It's like legacy. It's like that 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles energy. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. For some of you, definitely, I wouldn't say marriage though. This is not because it's not a cup, or I don't think it was a marriage, but I think it was a long-term relationship that's ending here. Or some kind of job you were at for a long time. I'm thinking 3 years or more, even 3 to 10 years, you know, and you're finally realizing it's not in alignment with you, and you're going on a new path. You're being, you know, that Fool card, and the universe is supporting it. You're trusting in your, you know, in the guidance, in your intuition. You've done the inner work. You've really done some spiritual work here, Aries. Definitely. Because you guys are very passionate. You're represented by the wands. So there's spirituality in the wands because it's following your gut instinct, which is intuition. But sometimes you get caught up and you kind of tend to forget to stop and listen to spirit, you know? You overwork yourself, you know, and you kind of lose sight of the goal, you know, the vision. It's like you have the vision. I don't know, you have the vision, but then you get caught up because you're doing so much at the same time. Meanwhile, you know, it's nice to have one vision and to go, you know, to see it through and to experience every step of it. You know what I'm saying, Aries? Okay. Beginnings. Wow. Aries. Yeah. Confirmation with the World card. Didn't I say the Fool? You guys are wrapping up a karmic cycle. For some of you, with a relationship, you know, whatever it is. This is a karmic cycle. You remembering who you are, your wants, your needs, your true desires, getting in touch with your inner child has allowed you to wrap up a cycle, a karmic cycle, and it has allowed you to embark on this new path. Remember I was talking about the labyrinth and like taking the door or the path? That's it. And it's going to set you off on this new beginning. Look at the full moon, solar eclipse in Gemini. Ding! Illumination. Third house. Moving. That's moving as well, because that's neighborhoods. Gemini's neighborhoods, short distance travel, world card, siblings. I don't feel like this is a sibling though. For some of you, could be older sibling, but no, I don't feel that. I'm taking that back. Nope, throw it away. This is a boss or a relation that you've been in from 3 to 10 years. Okay, you're moving or you're moving out. Maybe you guys, like, it was so serious that you guys, maybe you were engaged, but this person was in a third party. There's a third party situation here for sure, maybe even more. This person is not serious. They're unreliable. They're unstable. They're selfish. They're erratic, ungrounded. Unbalanced, basically. Period. And so you guys are moving out, moving even neighborhoods, moving even cities, maybe getting closer to moving back to your home, to your parents' house for a while. And that's going to help you in this healing process as well, Aries, okay? So let's see. Let's get a planet card. These are the astrological cards. We have planets, houses, and signs. Okay, let's see. Let's go more in depth here and see this transformation. What is it really about? Let's see what card we get. Do we get a sign, a planet, or zodiac? I mean, a zodiac, a planet, or a house? Spirit. What do we have for Aries? I kept saying Scorpio too. So definitely death and rebirth anyway. For sure. For sure. Seriously. Yeah. And you've been very courageous. I can't speak. You've been very courageous through this this healing process. Well, you guys are very courageous anyway. But you tend to like really, you know, own, like exaggerate too much with that courage energy and that go, go, go energy that sometimes we all need to sometimes stop and reflect and connect with our spirit and our higher self. And I think that's what you like failed, and failed is not a really, I don't like, it's a negative word, but it was much needed for you to do so, Aries, okay? And that's what Mars retrograde helped you with. All right, we got a zodiac. Taurus, second house, your second house. So guys, a lot of you, it's about career. So we got Taurus, beautiful card. Look at that, nature. Yeah, you guys needed to rejuvenate, you know, and like find yourself again. That's that remembrance card. Remembering who you are. Like your fragmented pieces, like call them back. And so you could be whole again and, you know, start over. This new beginning, this world card. So beautiful, you know, abundance. It's like healing energy. This green, your heart chakra, 3 of Swords, you know. Beautiful card. Look at this. And we have the bee here. Taurus deals with assets, right? Nurturing, it's Venusian energy. It's self-love, self-care. You know, your environment, everything like resonating with your inner truth, your soul, you know, your passion. It's just love, you know. And then look at this bee here, and bees, it's honey, you know, milk and honey, self-love. That's what it's reminding me of, you know. Look at the sun shining through, you know. It's like illumination of what you want and what you deserve. So it says the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Take it easy, Aries. Take the time to heal. Take the time. Smell the roses again. Appreciation, I'm hearing. Appreciation, Aries. Okay? So that's beautiful. That's the thing. You go, go, go so much that you don't have time to appreciate what you've achieved, you know? One thing is done. Okay, I'm on to the next. I'm on to the next. And I'm on to the next, I'm hearing. Take the time to appreciate and smell the roses, you know? Appreciate life. Appreciate your accomplishments. I don't know why I can't speak. Okay, excited. Crystal, Oracle of Crystal readings, something like that. Rochelle Charmin. Look at this, compassion. For yourself. Compassion is an energy of love. See, it was emerald. It was that heart chakra again. Be around people that have compassion for you. Be around people that, you know, appreciate you and your value, your strength. Your power. Because you guys are very powerful. I think you know that. Most of you do. All right. Spirit, what do you have for Aries? November 15th to the 30th, please, Aries, from the Crystal Reading Oracle. Aries spirit, Aries, beautiful Aries. That's a lot. It's a lot of cards, but let's see. Ooh, I'm taking them. Yeah. Look at this. Healthy boundaries. Anyways, every time we do so much shadow work or whatever, work on ourselves, our spiritual journey, I can tell you that immediately those boundaries come up automatically. I don't know about you guys, but me, and I don't think they're going anywhere, these boundaries. I worked too hard, you know, And that's the thing. Once you've done the work, you learn, right? We learn. It's wisdom. It becomes wisdom. The dark night of the soul, the work, you know, the shadow work, whatever, that brings wisdom, right? It's growth. So you're not going to make the same mistakes again, right? Remember I was talking about healing? Here we go, Malachite. Healing. This is what you've been doing. Healing your heart, your soul. Beautiful. And then we have, wait, I like it when you guys can see all the cards, which is kind of difficult with this little table here. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So here we have Taurus. Now here we have this guy over here, or this girl, selfish. Anyway, expanded awareness. Yep, that's the illusion. This guy is the illusion. They were illusion, like selling you dreams. Illumination, I want to say. Azurite. Illumination, okay? That rebirth, that new beginning. Remember, third house, Gemini, North Node. And we're going to have that. This is what's going to come to full, you're going to come to a full awareness, a full illumination, a full understanding, a clarity is coming to you. Remember, we have the moon here, the new beginning, and we're going to have that full moon eclipse in Gemini. This is what wants to come to you, okay? This is beautiful. Look at that purple crown chakra energy, all right? So this is beautiful, Aries. Much needed pause here for you guys. That's going to pay off. And you might not see the results now, but I think you feel it. Because I feel like you feel like you needed this. You needed it. You needed it. It was not fun when you were in it, but you needed it. You know, this rest, because that's what allowed you to evaluate your situation, whether it was work, your love situation, or whatever. Okay? Divine Doors. This card is about protecting your space, your energy, which is about boundaries. But we're not going to take, I just said it because, yeah. But these are the Divine Doors by Enrico Ingracia, which is Enrico Ingracia, E-N-G-R-A-C-I-A. Beautiful cards. Let's see what we have for you as a final advice. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Final advice for beautiful Aries. Spirit, final advice. Aries, final advice, Spirit. Aries, final advice. Oops. Ooh, yes, I love it. Look at, this is your door. Look at that light. Reminds me of the Taurus card. Ooh, the light at the end of the tunnel, that new beginning, you know, that door. See how they mirror each other? Beautiful, right? Well, this is the Divine Door, so we knew we were going to get a door. But they kind of look the same, right? The arch. I don't know. It looks like it's mirroring to me. Whatever. Shar, keep it moving. So, change beckons. Oh, hell yeah, it does. So, the path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Remember the path. You were in a labyrinth. You're about to find the path. You are about to find the path. Aries, okay? Let's read it again. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aries. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Please, 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 please do it for me. Help my channel grow. Subscribe, likes, you know. Thank you so much. Aries, you're doing a great job. Spirit is proud of you. They want me to say that. There's just fresh. There's freshness. There's new. It's crisp. It's fresh. It's optimism. It's inspiration, and it's just hope. You know, take time to appreciate this. You know, you deserve it. Okay, I feel like a lot of you this has been going around for a long time. It's stuck energy. This is stuck energy, and everything around it is like, it's like, it's like exhaling. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Bye, Aries.